Hi everyone, in this video we'll be going through questions from worksheet 4. So without further ado, let's begin. So in this question, the length of the hour hand and the minute hand from O, the center of a circular clock, are 11 cm and 16 cm respectively. Find at 1500 hours the distance between P and Q, the tips of the hour's hand and the minute hand respectively. So let us just draw a very quick and simple diagram of our clock. Okay, and the circle in the center would be O, right? And then we have the hour hand because it's 3 o'clock. So the hour hand will point at number 3. Okay. And then this is point P. And then the minute hand will point to 12, which is on top, right? So this is the point Q. Then they want, okay, let me get rid of this dot. Then they want a line. Let me draw a dotted line. Okay, they want a dotted line. They want a line from P, the distance P to Q. This distance, okay? So let's fill in some blanks and information. Like for example, the hour hand is 11 cm, so 11 cm. And then the minute hand is 16 cm, 16 cm. So to find this length between P and Q, I just have to use Pythagoras theorem. So this is working for A. Pythagoras theorem is C square equals to A square plus B square. Okay, A square, A is A and B would be the perpendicular lines. Okay, so in this case would be equals to 16 plus 11. Oh, forgot the squares. And this would be PQ square. PQ square. Okay, so PQ square equals to 377, and then PQ will be equals to square root 377 equals to 19.4 cm. This is to 3SF. Okay. Okay, let's label in our diagram. 19.4. This is 3SF. So then question asks for angle PQO, which is this angle over here. Okay. Question, should I use this line that I found? Answer is no. Okay. Try your best to use as much information from the given for the given information that is from the question. Okay, do not use try not to use numbers or values from your working, because in the event that this value is wrong, then your answer will be wrong. Okay, so use the given values as much as possible. Unless no choice, then you use the phi SF of the value that you have found. All right, so very important to take note of this. All right, so with this, I'm supposed to find angle PQO, which is this angle. Okay, then I'm given this line and this line. Okay, so my 16 is adjacent. my 11 is my opposite. Okay, so with O and A, I can use tangent. Okay, so 11 over 16 equals to tangent theta. So in this case, the angle is PQO. Okay, then I want to make angle PQO the subject. So angle PQO equals to tangent inverse 11 over 16 close bracket. Okay, then key into your calculator, you should get 34.5 degrees, 1 dp, and this is answer. Okay, next we shall move on to the next question. So for question 7, let's take a look at the question and see if we can visualize the question into an image. All right, so there's a crane OP initially vertical. So I have a crane. Okay, so this crane, oops. So I have a crane, all right. Then it suddenly topples, okay, 27 degrees clockwise. So about the middle of its base, that means it's down here, okay, and then it topples this way 27 degrees and then becomes like that, okay, and rests on a steel beam of 21 height. So it rests on a steel beam, okay, so now this thing is like that, okay, so yes, then this steel beam is 21 meters, okay, at its new position OP, okay, and 20% of the crane's height lies beyond the steel beam, so this portion is 20%, okay, of everything, okay. So with this I will draw a new sketch so it's more legible. So my OP, okay, let's draw a vertical line first. So this will be O and this will be P, right? Then it topples, oops, so it topples like this, okay, so this is the new position, which is P prime, and this angle is 27 degrees, okay, and then it rests on a steel beam, okay, rests on a steel beam, okay, like this, okay. I do have to take note of leaving some space or some part of the beam out because this one is 0.2. It is not like this, okay. So let's draw, okay, so we have a triangle over here and this is right angle and this is point, let's call this Q, okay. Then we have this part which is, oops, okay, this part is 21 meter, okay. So now we have our new diagram. I don't need this O1, okay, and let me move this so that we have a bit more space, okay. Now let's take a look at this question again. I have a right angled triangle over here, and I can find this angle because this is supposed to be right angle as well, okay. Find the length of the crane. I'm supposed to find this line, okay, which is OP prime, okay. So finding OP prime will give me OP. Okay, let's see. this let's find this angle first. Okay, find this angle. So we say angle P prime OQ equals to 90 minus 27 degrees equals to 63 degrees. Okay, then next I am supposed to find this line, right? Okay, and then I'm supposed to and I have this I have this angle. Wait, let me put everything inside. I'm supposed to find x. Okay, let's find x. X is this portion over here, right? So x is my hypotenuse. Okay, and then 21 is my O. Okay, because it's opposite the angle. Okay, then O and H is sine. So sine 63 equals to opposite over hypotenuse, which is x. Okay, forgot the degree. Then make x the subject. So x equals to 21 over sine 63 degrees equals to 23.569 meter, and this would be 5 SF. Okay, now remember that 20% is taking out. That means this portion is 80%. Okay, so take 23.569 divided by 80 times 100 equals to 29.4125, which is 29.5 meters 3SF. Okay, and this is the answer. Okay, let's move on to the next question. Okay, next question is question 10. Point P, Q, and R are in a straight line. P and Q are 7 meters apart. A banyan tree is planted on point A and grows to reach point B. Okay, given that APB equals to 25 degrees and AQB is 35 degrees, find the height of the tree. Okay, so I think they're saying that this one is on a straight line on the ground. Okay, so let's label P, point P. Okay, straight line. Okay, straight line. Maybe not too big because no space. Okay, we have point P, we have point Q, and they are 7 meters apart. And then we have point A. Okay, that's where the banyan tree is. Banyan tree is growing up to an unknown height to point B. Okay, then it says that APB, okay, is 25 degrees. So this is 25 degrees, and AQB is 35 degrees. Okay, then they ask us to find the height of the tree. Okay, so let's take a look. So let's give the height of the tree x. All right, then we need to find this length. And we need to find this length, right? Okay, this we need to form a equation, 2 equations actually. to find x. Okay, so if you remember, we could use, okay, let me just show you, it's faster that way. Okay, how to find x. So we will take, okay, so let's get rid of the x and just straight away use AB. All right, then okay, so let's call this just QA, and no. I think it's a bit complicated if I just use that. Let me use this X meter and let's call this Y meter. Okay, then we will form the first equation. Okay, we have this length. My Y is the adjacent, and then my X is the opposite. Okay, for the small triangle. So O and H, O and A will form tangent, right? So X over Y equals to tangent 35 degrees. We want to make X the subject, so X equals to Y tangent 35 degrees. Okay, so this is my first equation. Okay, we will make this the main reference. Okay, then next we are going to look at the bigger triangle here. We'll notice that, hey, PA is my adjacent. Okay, let's just label this. So this will be 7 plus Y and meter. Okay, so 7 plus 1 meter, right? This is my adjacent. Okay, and using back the same height, which is here, so this triangle, right? Okay, I'll have my adjacent and my opposite with this angle 25. So opposite, which is x, over adjacent, which is 7 plus y, equals to tangent 25 degrees. Okay, then make x the subject, so x equals to 7 plus y, okay, bracket tangent 25 degrees. Okay, so I have another equation now. Notice that this x and this x is the same, meaning that y tangent 25 degrees 35 degrees equals to 7 plus y tangent 25 degrees. So we can actually add them together. Okay, so y tangent 35 degrees equals to 7 plus y bracket tangent 25 degrees. Now, you can use the calculator and find out what is tangent 35. Okay, but in this case, I want to make y the subject. Okay, so will be very confusing. Okay, I guess it will be very confusing. So let me just find out what is tangent 35 first. You can actually solve this first. So tangent 35 equals to, so y bracket 0.70021. Okay, 5SF, then equals to bracket 7 plus y close bracket, then tangent 25 close bracket equals to 0.466307. No, too many numbers. 3031. Okay, close bracket 5SF. Okay, then after that we can we could expand. So 0.70021 y equals to 0.46631 y plus, so we rainbow in 0.46631 times 7 is 3.26417. Next, we're going to shift this over, bring all the y to one place. Okay, we're going to keep this so that we have a positive number. So 0.70021y minus 0.46631y equals to 3.26417. Then 0.70021 minus 0.46631 equals to 0.2339. Y equals to 3.26417. Then we're going to continue. Y equals to 3.26417 divided by 0.2339. Okay, so 3.26417 divided by 0.2339 equals to 13.955. Then of 3SF, this is 5SF. Oh wait, I need the 5SF. I'm not at the answer yet. Okay, then I need to find X. So I have this number already. Oops. I have this number. Then I'm going to substitute this into this equation. Okay, so X equals to bracket 13.955 close bracket tangent 35 degrees. Well, in this case, actually, I can erase away the bracket, but if you have written like me, leave it in, it's fine. Then bracket 13.955 close bracket tangent 35 close bracket equals to 9.7714. Okay, round off to 3SF equals to 9.77 meters. 3SF, and this is answer. Okay, is there an easier method? Yes, there is. Just for this question, I'm showing you a second method. Okay, will it be easier? Not sure. Let's take a look. Okay, let me bring this down. So okay, so the previous method, right, requires you to use a lot of calculator and then converting your tangent and stuff, tangent 35 degrees and tangent 25 degrees into actual numbers. Actually, you can skip all that, okay? But the working will look a bit complicated. I hope you can bear with me. Okay, so we can write this. We are going to use back these two equations that we have come up with here. Okay, so let me just copy this down first. So we have X equals to Y tangent 35 degrees. Okay, and then X equals to bracket 7 plus Y close bracket tangent tangent 25 degrees, right? Okay, so what you're going to do is, instead of calculating the tangent 35 and tangent 25, you are going to first expand this. So it will be 7 tangent 25 degrees plus y tangent 25 degrees. Okay, so this will be my equation number 1. This will be equation number 2. So these two equations are the same, equal, because of x, right? They are equal to each other. So y tangent 35 degrees is equals to 7 tangent 25 degrees plus y tangent 25 degrees. Okay, then we'll put all the y together. So y tangent 35 degrees minus y tangent 25 degrees equals to 7 tangent 25 degrees. Okay, you see what I did there? Okay, I move this, okay, over to the left hand side, then it becomes minus. Okay, so it becomes minus. Okay, so after that, the next step would be factorize out the y. So y, okay, bracket tangent 35 degrees minus tangent 25 degrees equals to, close bracket, equals to 7 tangent 25 degrees. Then we want to move this over to the other side. Remember, this is a multiplication over here. So all you have to do is just say y equals to 7 tangent 25 degrees over tangent 35 degrees minus tangent 25 degrees. Okay, equals to, okay, equals to 13.955 meter, and this is 5 SF. Now, note this, take note, this does not equals to tangent 10 degrees. No, this is not tangent 10 degrees. Please do not write this as tangent 10 degrees. Okay, it's totally two different things. All right, so just leave it as it is. Do not try to simplify by saying that, hey, tangent 35 minus tangent 25 equals to tangent 10 degrees. No, it does not equal to that. All right, so please don't do that. Okay, then you have y equals to 13.955. We can substitute the y over here back into this equation, which is what we did over here, and you will get back the same answer. All right, so this is the second method. Okay, so I hope you are still with me and still alive. Okay, thank you for watching this video, and I hope you have done the work before looking at this video. All right, and I hope the video have explained to you enough so that you're learning. All right, thank you again, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.